What is going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. My name is Matt Gannon of JerseyBetting.com and of FantasyPoints.com. And I'm really happy to announce that I'm starting a new series. It's going to be called the 6K Psychos, and it's pretty self explanatory. I'm going to be basically breaking down the entire 6K range in depth, in very deep depth. So every single week we get great content from many content creators covering the entire PGA Tour. We get just awesome stuff all around. I'm not gonna, you guys already know that, but we don't really get too deep into the 6K range, and like it's for good reason. Like the best guys are at the top of the board, but at the end of the day, you need 6K guys in your lineups if you want to win the big money. And I think I was gonna do this next season, but now that we have baseball at All-Star break, I have some more time to focus on the 3M Open this week. I'm gonna launch it this week and just sprint to the end of golf season and keep going to next season. So 6K Psychos is what we're gonna call it. And this is a great week to start, I think, because the 3M Open has 3 straight winners of over 100 to 1. Not all of them were in the 6K range, but it's a very volatile event, and some 6K guys will be up towards the top of the leaderboard. So I think it's going to be awesome that we're going to deep dive them and see if we can find a few gems for our lineup. I don't have a goal for how many guys I want to like mark or star, but maybe 5 guys, and then who knows how many of them I'll play. Maybe focus on 3, and then hopefully those 3 guys can be huge for us. But hopefully this is very informative. It's going to be very research based and nerdy based. I'm going to be using my favorite website, rickrungood.com. Shout out Rick. So let's hop right into it. I will share my screen right now, and we will find us some 6K gems. So this is where it's funny. So you see the top of the page, it's all green. These are great golfers. Yeah, great. Then once you get down to the 6K range, it turns mega red. But yeah, it's gross. That's part of the game though. You're gonna have to find guys in the 6K range who can pop, who have the ability to finish in the top 40, finish in the top 10. So let's deep dive it. Let's go right to the top of this 6K range and see if any names catch my eye. And then from there, we will deep dive them. If they check the boxes, then they check the boxes. So at the top of the 6K range, we got, I already know I want to deep dive Brandon Matthews, by the way. Brandon Matthews, Bryce Garnett, Hank Lebioda, Justin Lauer, Kelly Craft, Matt. Well, I feel like it's funny because I always read the names at the top of the 10K range. We got like Justin Thomas, John Rahm. We got these awesome guys, but now we're dealing with Brandon Matthews, Bryce Garnett, Hank Lebioda, and Justin Lauer at the top of the board. So Brandon Matthews, I thought about early in the week as a guy who could kind of Cam Champ his way around this place. What do we know about Brandon Matthews just off the top of our head? He is an absolute bomber of the golf ball. Absolute bomber. So I'm not sure. Whoa, Rick got another update. Did he? Did I click on the right thing? I think I clicked on the wrong thing. I might have clicked on the wrong thing. But what do we know about Brandon Matthews? Wrong thing again. We know Brandon Matthews is an absolute bomber of the golf ball, and so is Cam Champ. I don't know. I might have said Cam Young before. Cam Champ. Cam Champ is the defending champion. So, is that a key stat, and is that a recipe for success? Yeah, for sure it is. So, looking at Brandon Matthews, I'm going to type his name into this golfer profile page. He hasn't played much PGA Tour stuff. He's kind of a Corn Ferry Tour. Made the cut at the U.S. Open, which is very impressive that he did that. Lost 9-2 strokes off the tee, but feel like that's just like because he just bombed it and nothing else happened. Looking at the stats, we don't really have much PGA Tour stuff to like write home about. So yeah, because he has such a small sample size. I'd rather look at the results. Third at a Corn Ferry Tour event, missed the cut. No, withdrew, but he was gaining strokes. So who knows what happened there? 15th. So wow, he hasn't missed a cut since May. That's definitely a bonus. Made the cut at the U.S. Open. That's awesome. Other PGA Tour stuff. Only other start is at the API this year. Missed the cut, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight made cuts and a withdrawal. I'm gonna type his name into another tab and see why he withdrew. If I can find anything. Brandon Matthews withdrawal. Yeah, he was 10 under par. The PJ Tour media does not have a reason for his withdrawal. I hope he's okay. But Brandon Matthews, an absolute bomber. I know the stats won't really say that if you look on here, but if you look at the Corn Ferry Tour stuff, that will pop up for you. An absolute bomber of the golf ball. So he is definitely someone we are worth noting because he kind of fits the Cam Champ model. So I'm going to write down Matthews quick because 5 straight made cuts. That's awesome to see. Okay, other 7K guys. Bryce Garnett, he kind of popped at 6K guys. He kind of popped at the Barracuda. Let's see where he ended up. I know he had a hot start. Bryce Garnett finished 16th at the Barracuda, and then, wow, 4 straight missed cuts before that. Hasn't gained on approach in a while. What has he done for us at the 3M Open if he's ever played? He's played 3 straight made cuts and no worse finish than 26th. 6K gem, Bryce Garnett. Have we found one? What does Bryce Garnett do well? Total driving ranked 66th on tour. That's going to rate out well in this field. And then he's not great with approach. It makes sense. He's lost on approach 3 straight weeks. Not great in approach. But you're finding guys in the 6K range. They're not going to be good in and everything. You got to find one thing and run with it. I think it's going to be this. Wow, he ranks 26th in driving accuracy and 66th in total driving. He's an elite driver of the golf ball. Bryce Garnett and those great finishes. I think total driving is going to be an awesome stat this week. Bryce Garnett, I'm writing you down. Actually, I might play Bryce Garnett with those results. Any other names up top catch my eye? I feel like I could do this live too, when you guys can say names and have me deep dive them. Hank Lebioda. It's not Hank Lebioda season. I was trying to call my shot on Lebioda, but it just hasn't really came to fruition. Let's look at Hank Lebioda last year opposed to now in the same time frame. So this is the week where he withdrew too with the 3M Open. So Hank Lebioda went on this insane run. 5th at the Travelers, 4th at the Rocket Mortgage, 8th at the John Deere, then withdrew. It was like a medical thing he withdrew, or a family thing he withdrew. And then after that withdrawal, he was horrible. And everyone was waiting for him to come back. And are we seeing signs of it? Possibly. He's gaining ball striking in 1, 2, 3, 4, but he missed the cut at the Barracuda, losing a lot of strokes. It's not a great sign. I mean, the Barracuda is a weird event, but total driving 140th, not great. Driving accuracy, not great. What does he do in these approach buckets? I think this is going to be a big one, 175 to 200. He's just not great. Let's see what he has results. 3M Open. Like, that's why he was so popular last year. 34th, 26th in withdrawal. And he was going well, I believe. I mean, he was gaining 3 strokes in the field before he withdrew. Lebioda, I don't know if I can get to him. I'm not even going to write him down. Okay, who else? I want this to be a very in-depth. I want to hit a lot of guys. Justin Lauer, I believe he just withdrew. Maybe not, though. Kelly Craft. I've seen his name has been popping up the last few weeks. So let's see why Kelly Craft would pop up. There goes the phone. Kelly Craft. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 made cuts. Awesome. Missed cut at the Barbasol. You can't miss the cut at the Barbasol, dude. You just can't do that. 13th at the Canadian. Kelly Craft. Driving accuracy ranks 25th. Important. Distance, not really long. Okay, approach buckets. 150 to 175. There's gonna be some shots from there. How does he do 200 plus? Not great. What's his course history? What is Kelly Craft's best course? What is it saying? Corrales Punta Cana. 3M Open. It's cut in 19. Kelly Craft does not really move the needle for me. I really like that Garnett, though. I really like Bryce Garnett. And who knows how popular Bryce Garnett will be. He could be like Keith Mitchell was 9% last week. Don't play that if that comes, but we'll see where it goes. Okay, let's seek some more guys. Matt Wallace. Oh, I could also see guys who was 6th. Ryan Armour was 6th here last year. And okay, Ryan Armour. Missed the cut at the Barracuda, 3 straight missed cuts, and he was 25th at the Travelers Championship, getting in after a withdrawal on what, Thursday morning. Driving accuracy first. If you're a big driving accuracy guy in the models, he's going to model out for you. Driving accuracy first, approaches 200 to 225, 73rd. Ooh. And this is it. Ooh, Ryan Armour. Ryan Armour. So does he play? How many times has he played here? T6, cut, and 42nd. Ryan Armour. You're getting written down. So right now we have 3 guys written down, and they're all above 6.7. And then we'll cross guys off and see what we go from there. Ryan Armour's 6'9". All right. Sam Ryder, I'm done with you. I was on 2 straight weeks at the Barbasol and John Deere. Like, horrible. Horrible. Done with you, Sam Ryder. Scott Piercy has a 15th, 71st, and a miscut, and he hasn't done anything recently. See if any guys on here have like done anything for us recently. Andrew Novak. It's a name. Is that a name? No, it's not a name. Bill Haas. Bill Haas want to move the needle for us. 26th place at his last event. Let's check in on Bill Haas. Bill Haas. 26th at the CUDA. Cool. 1, 2, 3 straight make. Feels like a Bill Haas track. 25th at the Travelers. A lot of water. TPC course. How was it on this? I missed the cut of the John Deere TPC course. Stats. Bill Haas. He's not long. He's not accurate. That's not great. And he doesn't do anything with his irons. That's not great. Bill Haas. See ya. Brandon Hagee is a Cam Champ type guy. Hagee. I think Brandon Hagee could have success this week. Let's look at his results recently. I don't know how he's missing the cut at the Barracuda, though. 27th at the Barbasol. 63rd at the John Deere Classic. Where did he... Wait a minute. Did Brandon Hagee... Hold on. I knew he had that finish at the Honda Classic. He finished second at the Honda Classic. This is a course that's very similar to the PGA National without the rough, in my opinion. Drive the ball in the fairway and play target golf with a bunch of water surrounding the greens and surrounding the course. So I do like that he had success at PGA National. Brandon Hagee, driving distance, third. Off. How bad is he? Ranks 203 in driving accuracy. I wonder how bad that because it's not like you can't go anywhere on this course. You got to hit it. He has no good finishes here. 46th and the good form. He ranks not good in the key buckets. Form's not there. Wow, man, this is like a lot of red. I mean, it's going to be a lot of red. At his second place at the Honda Classic, it was off 2 straight missed cuts, a 42nd and a 21st. 27th and 2 missed cuts, but how much worse was it? There was a lot more green here than there is here. I don't think Brandon Hagee is in play this week for me. All right. Brandon Hagee. Chase Seifert. He's a name that tends to pop here and there. Monday Q guy. Chase Seifert. 65th at the CUDA. Miscut of the. How do you miscut of the Barbasol? Miscut of the John Deere. Chase Seifert, do you do anything cool? You're kind of stick with your irons, Chase Seifert. This is a good range. This is the key range, and he's 151st. 200 plus is a good range. How does he drive the ball? 162. It's probably ranks 90, 88th in his field. Maybe less, actually. Maybe better. Doesn't drive the ball great. Has he played here before? 3M Open? He has. Have he made a cut? Okay. He's played here twice. He's gained strokes off the tee. He lost it with his approach last time. And I think is he hitting the ball well right now? Let's see. If Chase Seaver's hitting the ball well, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even gonna care about the Barracuda. 6 straight gains with your approach. Gains with your irons. God, sometimes my eye can't even focus. Chase Seifert. I like that name. We're getting into the 6K range, guys. We are getting into it. All right. Doc Redmond. Now, Doc Redmond's always a popular name, but Doc Redmond is bad. Like, he is objectively horrible at golf now. Let me just read off to you. Don't play Doc Redmond. Don't play Doc Redmond. Miscut at the Barracuda, 21st at the Barbasol. Okay, cool. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight miscuts. Doc Redmond's only good results. Let me tell you his only good results, like in his career. Palmetto, 9th at the Byron Nelson. Palmetto, and I think it was the Wyndham the year before. Bermuda, okay. The Wyndham, yeah. 3rd at the Palmetto. His best 2 results were 3rd at the Wyndham and 2nd at the Palmetto. Or was it 2nd at the Palmetto? 2nd, and they're both Carolina events. He's a Carolina guy. You play Doc Redmond in Carolina because his stats are just like not good. All right. Doc Redmond, you're not getting written down. Malnati, he's a guy who has like upside. Has he done it? Does Malnati need like flashes to show upside, or is he just like have it randomly? So like when he almost won the Sanderson Farms, remember that? That was 2 years ago, though, I think. Sanderson Farms, yeah, 2nd. He was off of miscut 20th, 41st. It was a lot of red coming into that. And there's a lot of red now. How's he played here? 2 straight miscuts and a 46. That doesn't really move the needle for me. No great form. 30th, 64th, 3 straight miscuts. He only gained strokes around the greens. That's not how you want to do it at the 3M Open. I'll pass on Malnati. Ryan Moore. I do like that name. 6'8" Ryan Moore. The 6K range is big, guys. We're only at 6'8". Ryan Moore. Miscut at the Barracuda. Damn. 54th at the Barbasol, 24th at John Deere. He took from like the Phoenix, he didn't play for 4 months, and then he's made 4 straight cuts, which is kind of encouraging. Maybe he's tired. Miscut, 12th, miscut. And how did he miss the cut both times with the putter? I do like Ryan Moore. Let's look at his stats. Accuracy, amazing. Total driving, good enough. Bucket ranges, solid. Okay. I like Ryan Moore. Ryan Moore will be the 5th guy I'm writing down. Hopefully, I get you on 2 guys. That would be a very big goal of mine. And I could win you all the money. That's my goal, to win you guys all the money. Yeah, the 6K range is huge. All right. Yeah, you got the names flowing at the bottom, so you can see some guys that I'm going to get to soon. David Lingmerth. He's a driver of the golf ball. See if he does anything for us. I'm obviously not going to hit every single name. I'm sorry, but I mean I know enough of golfers to know who had. Lingmerth doesn't even have stats loaded. He's played here. He made 28th last year. 2 missed cuts, but had he lost strokes off the tee? How? So was that Memorial tournament? Was that the Memorial that he was popping in? I think it was. No, Lingmerth. I don't know. You're done. Dylan Wu. Dylan Wu was a guy I bet in 2 straight weeks, and then he didn't do it for me at the Barracuda. Is the Barracuda just like the hardest course ever? So 43rd at the John Deere, 21st at the Barbasol. Bet him both of those weeks and didn't do anything for me. Gained over 6, near 7 strokes tee to green both times. Stats. What does he do well? Drives the ball in the rough a lot of the times. I'm just kidding. That's not. Nothing great. Has he played here? No, he hasn't. But you don't really need to play here. But the stats don't really do anything for me. Yeah, No, I'm off Dylan Wu. Harry Higgs popped at the Barracuda finally, because we know Harry Higgs' upside in majors, literally he's a difficult conditions guy. It's literally what I've there. Harry Higgs is a difficult conditions guy. Let me just tell you why, okay? Look at all these missed cuts at and horrible finishes at easy courses. Masters 14th. No, I'm not even gonna say Valspar. All these difficult conditions. Wait, where is it? Where is it? PGA Championship 4th. Difficult conditions guy. This is going to be more of a birdie fest week. Oh my god, so much red. I can't play Harry Higgs. Okay. Let's find some more guys. What is Harry Higgs? 6'7"? Norlander, another guy who popped last week at the Barracuda. Norlander is a guy that I like. Like baseline wise. I don't really love his form right now, but baseline wise, Henrik Norlander is a guy I like. He finished 31st to the Barracuda when he was like in first on Friday. What happened? And before that, wow. Norlander, man. Oh my god, this is like unplayable. Look at all these missed cuts. He's so good with his irons. Did he find something last week? Can he go? When's the last time he made consecutive cuts? Sony and Amex. Wow. No one's gonna play him. 23rd here in 2020. Let's look at his 2020 form. Oh, he was good then. Like sick then. No, I'm passing. All right. Kevin Tway. Kevin Tway, are we doing it? For my boy Scotty Holdridge. Scotty Holdridge for Kevin Tway. All right, 22nd at the CUDA, 50th at the Barbasol. Kevin Tway, deep diving Kevin Tway stats is not what I wanted to be doing. I'm just kidding. This is exactly what I wanted to be doing. Kevin Tway just has no good stats. Like driving distance, he is an absolute bomber. Yeah, that's good. I like that. But his irons are just so bad. So bad. Oh my god. When's the last time he's gained 2 strokes with his irons? Has he ever gained 2 strokes with his irons? The Byron Nelson where he missed the cut. Oh my god, Kevin Tway. 3M Open. Anything for me? Missed the cut. Kevin Tway. I'm sorry, Scott. I can't play him. I just can't. Like, how am I gonna play that? I can't. Sorry. All right. Robert Streb. Okay, remember when Robert Streb was kind of relevant? Robert Streb was like DFL at the Barracuda. DFL. That's all I have to say. Was so bad. Don't play Robert Streb. I'm sorry. I'm telling you guys not to play. I need to tell you guys who to play. Kadira's gonna go in the water a lot. Scott Gachesky. Now he's a guy I will deep dive and possibly write down. Scott Gachewski. Okay, why do I like Scott Gachewski? He's so good with his mid irons. Like so good with his mid irons. If you rank any stat that's like 175 to 200 bucket, he pops up. Results. 5th at the Barracuda, stole my T5 from Cam Davis. Lose my number, Scotty G. And then 4 straight missed cuts before then. Can we get him through the cut line? I kind of do like him though. He's never played here. Driving, he's not long or straight, but he's so good with his irons. I mean, you got to be good at one thing, and his irons are that, which is going to be target golf. I'm gonna write down Scotty G. So what is his price? 6'7"? Oh my god. So the guys I've written down 6'7" and above. One, Brandon Matthews, Bryce Garnett, favorite one. Ryan Armour, also like him. Chase Seifert, Ryan Moore, Scott G. That's 6 guys I've written down over 6'7". All right. We'll see who else we can get to at 6'6". There's some 6'6" guys. Brian Stewart, no, Grayson Murray. He popped up for me a few times when I was modeling. Let me see why he popped up for me. Grayson Murray just absolutely has 0 stats loaded because he doesn't play enough golf. Miscut the Barracuda, miscut at the John Deere, made the cut at the US Open somehow because he was paired with Kevin Na. That's why. Has he played here before? Like, not that it even matters to me. He withdrew. That's funny. Okay, yeah, Grayson Murray. No. Josh Creel. His name was up there on the Barracuda leaderboard. Josh Creel. He is a Corn Ferry Tour graduate, I believe. 16th the CUDA, yeah. And then, wow, miscuts galore. Does he do anything well? No. No. All right. Vaughn Taylor. He was actually like 11th in my model. Let's see why he was 11th in my model. But I feel like when Vaughn Taylor, that's Nick Taylor. Vaughn Taylor rates out well, it is not for good things. 2 straight miscuts, 30th and a 48th. Why did he rate out so well? Driving accuracy, maybe? Driving accuracy. Okay, that's a plus. Okay, this is a plus. 150 to 175, 175 to 200. These elite with these mid irons. Whoa. Vaughn Taylor. Vaughn Taylor. Has he played here before? I don't even want to know. Oh, withdrew and miscut. I don't like those results. But I like his baseline. I'm writing him down. Vaughn Taylor at what? 6'6". Okay. Anyone else we could find in this 6'5" range? And then I'll change the graphic to get to the 6'4" and below. Cole Hammer, absolute stud. Cole Hammer's a stud. I'm just gonna say it right now. Remember the name if you don't know the name already. Results: 7th at the Corn Ferry Tour event, 37th the year before. I mean the week before. I know he's not gonna have any stats. He's just a stud. Like the upside is there. Like he is a stud. 61st at the Houston Open. That's pretty impressive. I'm not even gonna write him down because it's just a lot of unknowns. But those are all unknowns. But Cole Hammer is a young stud. Cam Percy, no. 34th year last year. Jim Hard K. Jim Hard K Canals is a guy that I've bet 2 weeks ago at the Barbasol. He made the cut, finished 77th. 55th at the Barracuda. Has 2 straight made cuts. That's awesome to hear. Never. I don't think he's ever played here either. No, he hasn't. Jim Hard K. You'll not be on the team this week. Anyone else 6'5"? Roger Sloan finished 16th here last year. He's got 2 top 20s here. Let's deep dive Roger Sloan. Wow. He has not made a cut since April. But this time last year, he was sick. Okay, look. 16th at the 3M, 6th at the Barracuda, 2nd at the Wyndham. It's a lot of green right there. That's a good run for old Roger Sloan. Then it's all been red here. But he has a 15th here in 19 as well. Was it 19? 3M Open. In 19, finished 15th. Okay, and then missed the cut last year. Let's check his 2019 form. 2019 3M Open, 15th. That was off of he was playing a lot better then. So he's just playing bad right now. I won't be able to get to Roger Sloan, even with the course history. Anyone else 6'5" that I want to touch on? No. Okay, let me change the graphic, get these 6'4" guys underneath, and start to head towards the home stretch of this little stream we got here. 64K. Bo Van Pelt. I played you at the Barbasol, and you kind of were in the mix through 36 holes, and you finished 27th. Made the cut of the Barracuda. 3M Open. 2 straight made cuts. We know what he's going to do. He's going to hit the fairway. I mean, he doesn't have enough results. He's going to hit the fairway, and he's playing well right now. Like 2 straight made cuts. Okay, I like you, BVP. It's 6'4". 6'4", BVP. Wrote him down. BVP. All right. Brian Gay. He's a very accurate driver. 2 straight missed cuts. Richie Wawrinski. I bet Richie Wawrinski at the the Barracuda, like 2 seasons ago, and he won the event. I just don't know why I bet it, but he won. Richie Wawrinski, oh my god, he lost. How do you lose 11 strokes off the tee at TPC River Islands? I just don't know how. The form is horrendous. See how many guys we can get to at 60, even not get to, right down at 64 and below. Anyone else good form? Aaron Baddeley, the old Aussie, back-to-back Aussies win. Missed cut at the Barracuda, then won 2 straight PGA Tour cuts in a row. He's on the PGA. He's on the Korn Ferry Tour right now. I don't even think he has enough stats. He doesn't. 3M Open? Has he done anything? I think he has. 2 straight made cuts at the 3M Open and 2 straight made cuts at the PGA Tour. Besides the Barracuda, which I can throw away because it's just a weird event. Baddeley at what? 6'4"? Baddeley 6'3". Okay, we're getting into it now. Baddeley at 6'3". Let's see that. Anyone else down here? Paul Barjon 6'3". He's just more talented than that. Oh, did he withdraw? Did he withdraw? He's not popping up. All right, not popping up. That tells me a sign I'm not playing him. Imagine he wins now, just he's not loading in here. I'd be mad at you, Rick. Just kidding. Romero withdrew. Anyone else down here I can even touch on? Jason Duffner. Like, do I want to even say that name? Jason Duffner. Like, never. He's made the cut each time here. 28th, 32nd, and 66th. That's good. That's a good sign. What has he done recently? Made the cut of the Barracuda. Made the cut of the Barbasol. What else do I need to play a 6'3" Jason Duffner? I don't really think much. Like, fine with his irons. Driver's a problem. Kind of. 2 straight made cuts. 3 straight made cuts at the Barbasol. At the 3M. Duffner, 6'3". If I'm writing down guys at 6'3", that's just like that's a good thing. We gotta find little things and run with them. I'm sorry, the show may be a little boring. It's supposed to be informative. Wesley Bryan 6'2". I feel like he's gonna be so popular at 6.2. Just like everyone would, if they need 6'2", they're just playing Wesley Bryan because they know the name. So sick with these irons. He's short irons, and then once you get with the long irons, he struggles. But we're gonna have a decent amount, 150 to 200. Enough. That's a good thing to hear. He missed the cut at the Barracuda after he got out to a blazing start. He is just so bad at his driver, and I said that a few weeks ago. So bad off the tee. But these are fairways that you can hit. If you made a cut here, I can get behind it. Never played. What did he do with the Honda Classic? Just will not make the cut there either. Yeah, Wes, I'm sorry. The irons I do like, but I will just have to pass. Anyone else I can get to at sub 6'2"? Nick Watney, 34th and a 12th here, past 2 years. Just know that. Nick Watney, 34th and 12th here, past 2 years. But oh my God. Cut. Nick Watney. What do we need to do to get you through the cut? Come on, get back. No, did I ruin it? I might have ruined it. I gotta re-up the site. There we go. No, I still ruined it. Come on, zoom out. See what you do to me, Nick Watney? I shouldn't have zoomed in on Nick Watney. Huh. Nick Watney really tried to break the stream. He really did. All right, we'll share another screen. Hold on. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. All right, I'm coming up with another stream share. Hold on. We're talking about Nick Watney. We're stuck on Nick Watney. He broke the stream. Give me 1 second. Go for profiles. We're going to share the screen. Here we go. Nick Watney. We're going to deep dive you. I'm not going to zoom in on your million straight missed cuts. He's got good stats here. I know that. 34th and the 12th. Just cannot get any strokes off the tee. Crushing it with his irons. So how does he rank with these iron buckets? Not great this year. And he's in horrible form now. Sorry, Nick Watney. That's a pass for me. All right. Anyone else in this lower range that I want to talk about? What are we on? Nick Watney right now? Let's wait till this little thing swings around. Anyone in this? Jared Wolfe kind of modeled out for me. He didn't kind of model out for me. He popped up when I was modeling him out. See if we can find anyone else besides below 6'2". Jared Wolfe, he is really good inside 175 to 200, whereas a good chunk of the approach shots are going to come in, and he's good outside of 200 yards. Okay, how do you drive the ball? He's 33rd on tour in driving distance. Results: 1, 2, 3, 4 straight missed cuts. Not great. Has he played here? I just don't want him to play here. The fact that he hasn't played here, ignorance is bliss. He rates out well. He makes sense. He's great in these bucket ranges. No one's playing him. Jared Wolfe. I'm actually playing you, Jared Wolfe. Like, that is confirmed. I'm playing you, Jared Wolfe. Okay. It's awesome to hear. Anyone else that you want to look at? Hold on real quick. Let's see. Barjan, I'm so upset you withdrew. So Jared Wolfe was what, 6 flat? If we find a guy at 6 flat, that's a good sign. The last guy I'm gonna look at is Martin Trainer. Is that funny? That's just Martin Trainer. That's where we're at. That's the point we're at in our life right now. Martin Trainer. I know he's gonna be long. Driving distance 42nd. Horrible in these bucket ranges. Results 3M. Made it. 2 straight missed cuts. Results recently. 39 at the Cuda. Miscut at the Barbasol. Miscut at the Travelers. Martin Trainer. He just has his weird pop weeks where we'll finish T15. It's not horrible. So he was 58th last year after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight missed cuts. 10 or 11 straight missed cuts, and he finished 58th last year. Now he's in better form. Coming to a track he likes. Is that something? Martin Trainer. All right. So that's the last guy I'm going to write. I will stop sharing my screen, and I will run down the 6K guys, the 6K psychos that I have picked out, deep dived, and who knows how many of these I'll play. Maybe 4. Okay, Brandon Matthews, Bryce Garnett, Ryan Armour, Chase Seifert, Ryan Moore, Scott Guchevsky, however you want to say it, Vaughn Taylor, Bo Van Pelt, Aaron Baddeley, Jason Duffner, Jared Wolfe, Martin Trainer. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys. So hopefully I can narrow that down to about 4 or 5. Tune in later this week where I will hopefully have that picked out. But hopefully I got you onto someone, even if I didn't write them down, something you saw, caught your eye, and it could win you $1 million. But that about does it. 40 minutes breaking down the 6K range. Hope you guys enjoy. We will be back. Actually, I have some more content I'm going to release Wednesday night. It's going to be a blog. Interesting. I'm trying to just do a bunch of stuff right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Let's have a good 3M Open.